Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror, tilted your head, adjusted your hair, and felt like something was just off? Maybe your hair used to have so much life and body, but now it feels flat, thin, or just not you anymore. Or perhaps you've tried a new look at the salon, only to walk out feeling older instead of refreshed. If that sounds familiar, you're definitely not alone. As we get older, our hair changes in ways we don't always expect. It can get finer, lose volume, or stop cooperating with the styles that were once so easy to pull off. Aging is a gift, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't still feel vibrant and confident. A great haircut can do more than just frame your face. It can make you look younger, boost your confidence, and help you rediscover the woman you see in the mirror. Today, I'm going to share 5 haircuts that are guaranteed to make you look and feel younger after 50. But let me be clear, this isn't about trying to look younger than you are. It's about embracing a refreshed, confident version of you. We'll explore which styles work best for different face shapes and hair types, dive into the science behind why they're so effective, and I'll even share a few expert tips to keep your hair looking fantastic. But before we get started, let's set one thing straight. Reaching a certain age doesn't mean you have to settle. You don't need to chop your hair short unless that's your choice. You don't have to go dark to look youthful, and you certainly don't have to keep the same haircut you've had for years. Instead, we'll focus on haircuts that highlight your natural beauty, accentuate your best features, and work with your hair, not against it. So if you're ready to discover how a simple haircut can make you feel just as vibrant as you are on the inside, stay with me. And if you're already thinking, yes, I need this, leave a comment below and let me know which haircut you can't wait to try. 1. Soft layered bob, a timeless, youthful look that works every time. Let's begin with one of the most classic and universally flattering haircuts for women over 50, the soft layered bob. This style strikes the perfect balance between classic charm and modern ease. It's effortless to maintain while still making a big impact. And the best part, it can instantly give you a more youthful appearance with little effort. So why does this haircut work so well? Let's break it down into 3 simple reasons. First, it adds volume and natural movement. As we get older, our hair can thin out and lose its fullness. A blunt, heavy bob can make this even more noticeable, weighing down your features. But with soft layers, you bring back that much-needed bounce and life to your hair, making it look fuller and more vibrant. Second, it lifts your face. With layers placed around the cheekbones and jawline, it works like a mini facelift. It draws the eye upward, lifting your features and highlighting your bone structure. If you've noticed some sagging around your jawline, a bob that rests just below the chin can reshape your face beautifully. Third, it's easy to style but gives big results. Whether you go sleek, tousled, or add some gentle waves, this cut is incredibly simple to work with. A quick blow dry with a round brush is often enough to bring out that youthful volume. Here are some tips to make your soft layered bob work wonders for you. Apply a volumizing mousse at the roots for extra lift. Try side swept bangs to soften forehead lines. Keep layers subtle if your hair is fine to avoid losing volume, and add soft highlights to brighten and add dimension. Who's it best for? Pretty much everyone. For round faces, longer layers help elongate. Oval faces can go a bit shorter, and for square or angular faces, feathered layers soften the angles. This cut adapts to you, not the other way around. 2. The side-banged Pixie, bold, sophisticated, and effortlessly chic. Now let's dive into a bold yet incredibly chic choice. The Pixie cut with side bangs. You might be thinking, short hair isn't for me. But trust me, this cut isn't just a hairstyle, it's a statement. And when done right, it's stunningly flattering for mature women. Here's why this look works wonders. First, it adds instant lift and shape. A well-cut pixie highlights the eyes, cheekbones, and jawline, giving your face a youthful definition. The side-swept bangs keep it soft and feminine, avoiding any harshness. It also makes fine hair appear thicker. By removing excess weight and layering at the crown, this cut creates the illusion of fuller, denser hair, a game changer for fine or thinning locks. Plus, it's effortlessly modern. The Pixie is sharp, stylish, and timelessly cool, especially when paired with natural gray hair, giving off a chic and confident vibe that says, I know exactly what I want. This style is perfect if you have an oval, heart-shaped, or longer face, want a wash-and-go look that still feels polished, or if you struggle with thin hair and need some volume at the top. Pro styling tips. Use a texturizing spray to add lift at the crown. Sweep your bangs gently across the forehead to soften any lines. Try subtle highlights to create depth and movement. And keep a little extra length in the bangs if you have a rounder face for a more balanced look. The Pixie with side bangs isn't just a cut, it's a confidence booster. And if you've been waiting for a sign to try it, this is it. 3. Shoulder length shag. Playful, textured, and effortlessly youthful. If you're looking for a hairstyle that feels fresh, fun, and full of life, without too much fuss, the shoulder length shag is exactly what you need. This style brings back texture, volume, and a sense of movement to your hair, especially as it starts to change with age. It's not just a retro look. It's a modern, easy-to-maintain style that adds personality and style without requiring hours of work. Best of all, it's perfect for women over 50 who want to celebrate their natural beauty while still looking stylish. Here's why this cut works wonders. First, it adds texture, volume, and natural movement. As we age, our hair can become finer, flatter, and harder to style. That's where the shag comes in, adding layers that bring shape and bounce back to your hair. These layers give it a fuller, lighter, and more lively look without any heavy styling tools. Even if your hair is thin or flat, this cut breathes life into it and makes it feel more dynamic. The soft, piecey layers create shine, add depth, and give your hair a youthful, fresh look. Second, it lifts and softens the face. A little-known benefit of the shag is how well it flatters the face. The layers can be tailored to highlight your best features and minimize the ones you're less confident about. By framing the face with soft layers, it can lift the cheekbones, slim the jawline, and soften the look of fine lines or sagging skin. Instead of dragging your features down like some heavier cuts, the shag lifts and opens up your face, creating a youthful, vibrant look. You can even add wispy bangs or curtain bangs, which not only bring attention to your eyes but also gently soften any forehead lines. Third, it's a low-maintenance style in the best way possible. Who has time for high-maintenance hairstyles? The shoulder-length shag is incredibly flexible and forgiving. It doesn't require a perfect blow-dry or daily curling. In fact, the more natural and tousled it looks, the better. You can wash, air dry, and simply tousle your hair with your fingers for a carefree, effortless look. Whether your hair has a little wave, soft curls, or is straight, the shag enhances your natural texture rather than forcing it into a certain shape. Want a polished look for a special occasion? Just add a few loose waves with a curling iron for some added style. Fourth, who should try the shoulder-length shag? This cut works for nearly everyone, but it's especially great for women with fine or thinning hair who want volume and texture. Those who prefer a quick, easy styling routine while still looking fashionable, and those who love a laid-back, natural style that's never overdone. It's also perfect for oval, long, or heart-shaped faces, as the layers balance the length and help frame the face beautifully. The shag works well with natural grays, glasses, and even color-treated hair, making it a truly age-friendly and inclusive style. Fifth, here are a few styling and care tips to keep your shag looking youthful and fresh. Use a texturizing or sea salt spray to enhance the layers and create light separation. Ask your stylist for soft, blended layers that add movement and dimension, not sharp, choppy cuts. Consider curtain bangs to soften the forehead and emphasize your eyes. Avoid too many layers if your hair is thin. Overlayering can make it look stringy. Embrace your natural texture, whether it's a light wave, soft curl, or a little flip. And use a lightweight mousse or volumizing spray at the roots to give your hair lift without the crunch. A quick scrunch or a loose blow dry with a diffuser is all you need for that carefree, natural look. Sixth, this style grows with you, not against you. The shoulder-length shag is more than just a haircut. It's a reflection of your personality, easygoing, confident, and full of energy. It celebrates your age and texture instead of fighting them. If you're looking for a change that feels fun and fresh without demanding too much effort, the Shag might be your perfect new look. It's youthful, modern, and most importantly, real. 4. Chin-length blunt cut with soft layers. Sleek, sophisticated, and naturally youthful. If you're after a look that's sharp, polished, and effortlessly chic, the chin-length blunt cut with soft layers will be just the style you need. It's the perfect balance between structure and softness. Modern, flattering, and ideal for women over 50 who want a hairstyle that feels clean yet approachable. This cut says, I'm confident, but I don't need to try too hard. It's sleek, simple, and works with your natural beauty to highlight your best features. Let's explore why this haircut is a game changer. First, it accentuates the jawline. As we age, our jawline can lose its firmness. The chin-length blunt cut is a subtle way to bring structure back to the face. By cutting the hair just at or below the chin, you naturally draw attention to your jaw and neckline. The blunt edge helps define the lower face, creating the illusion of lift and smoothness. It's like a soft lift for your face, without needing anything drastic. The clean lines of this cut give you a more sculpted, elegant look. Second, it adds volume to fine or thinning hair. As we age, hair tends to thin, and it can start to look flat. The chin-length blunt cut is perfect for this, as the even ends add the illusion of thickness and density. By removing the uneven, wispy tips, the blunt cut gives the hair a fuller, more substantial appearance. When combined with soft internal layers, it keeps the cut from feeling heavy, adding volume without the need for complex styling. Third, it's minimal, modern, and easy. This cut is timeless, yet it feels fresh and modern. You can wear it sleek for an elegant vibe or add a slight wave for a more relaxed look. It's simple but versatile. The best part? It's low maintenance. No need for complicated styling or tons of time in front of the mirror. With this cut, it naturally falls into place, looking polished with minimal effort. Fourth, who's it ideal for? This style works for many face shapes, but especially suits square or heart-shaped faces, as the soft layers balance angular features. It's also great for women who wear glasses, since the cut frames the face without overwhelming the glasses. If you prefer minimalist styling and don't want to fuss with your hair every day, this cut is for you. Whether you're dressing up for an event or wearing casual clothes, it always looks polished. Fifth, pro tips for maintaining the look. Keep your chin-length blunt cut looking its best with a few easy tricks. Use a light smoothing serum or shine cream for a sleek finish. Blow dry with a round brush to add a soft, face-framing curve that highlights your features. For fine hair, use a volumizing mousse to add subtle lift at the crown. Tuck one side behind your ear for a chic, effortless look. If your natural texture allows, let your hair air dry before finishing with a blow dryer to minimize heat damage and keep hair healthy. Sixth, the understated power of confidence. The beauty of this cut is that it doesn't scream for attention. It quietly exudes confidence. It's structured without being stiff, feminine without being overly soft, and chic without feeling overly trendy. Most importantly, it shows you care about how you look, but you're not trying too hard. You know what works for you, and it shows in the way you carry yourself. If you're ready for a look that feels effortlessly stylish and keeps you feeling poised, the chin-length blunt cut with soft layers might just be your perfect match. 5. Long layers with curtain bangs, feminine, youthful, and full of graceful movement. Let's dive into a style that so many women love, long hair. If you're someone who cherishes your length but wants to add more shape, volume, and a touch of softness, long layers with curtain bangs might be your perfect fit. There's an outdated belief that once you reach a certain age, short hair is the way to go for a polished, age-appropriate look. But that's simply not true. It's not about age, it's about finding balance, movement, and shape. That's the secret to a flattering cut, and it's about how the haircut makes you feel, not how old you are. So why does this combination, long layers with curtain bangs, work so wonderfully for women over 50? Let's break it down. First, long layers bring shape, bounce, and softness. As we age, our hair can lose its natural lift and sometimes feel flat or heavy. If you've been wearing it at one length for a long time, long layers are a great way to refresh your hair. The layers add movement and life without cutting down the length you love. They frame your face in the most flattering way, especially around the cheekbones and jawline, softening any harsh lines and highlighting your features. Plus, they create the illusion of fullness, which makes your hair look voluminous and elegant. Second, curtain bangs, the ultimate face-framing magic. Curtain bangs are one of the best-kept secrets for achieving a youthful and modern look, without being too much. Unlike blunt bangs, which can sometimes feel too harsh, curtain bangs part gently down the middle or slightly to one side. They fall naturally around the face, softening the forehead and drawing attention to your eyes and cheekbones. If you have a few fine lines or just want to add a little softness, these bangs are perfect. Even better, they grow out beautifully, meaning less maintenance and fewer salon visits. They're easy to style and maintain, adding an effortlessly elegant vibe. Third, this style is versatile, low maintenance, and timeless. The beauty of this haircut lies in its flexibility. Whether you wear it straight, wavy, or with a slight curl, long layers with curtain bangs will always look polished without ever feeling stiff. It has that "I woke up looking fabulous" vibe, relaxed, romantic, and current without being overdone. It's perfect for anything from work to a dinner date, or even a day out running errands. That's why so many women love this look. It's reliable and always flattering. Who is this style great for? This cut works wonders if you have medium to thick hair and want to take some weight off without losing fullness. It's ideal for those who want to keep their length while still looking feminine, soft, and romantic. If you like the freedom to switch up your look, whether sleek and straight or beachy waves, this style offers the best of both worlds. And if you're ready for a change that's subtle but still fresh, long layers with curtain bangs are the way to go. Pro tips to keep your style fresh and youthful. To keep your long layers with curtain bangs looking healthy and full of movement, try these tips. Use a volumizing mousse or a root-lifting spray to add body, especially at the crown so your hair doesn't look flat. When drying your bangs, use a round brush to gently blow dry them away from your face. This creates a soft, swept-back look that opens up your features. If your hair is finer, be careful not to overlayer it. Too many layers can make the hair look sparse. Instead, ask your stylist for long, face-framing layers that maintain fullness. Embrace your natural texture, whether wavy, slightly curly, or somewhere in between. Loose, natural waves always add youthful softness. And don't forget a good heat protectant spray before styling to avoid damage. This cut is meant to flow naturally, so let it do just that. In short, long layers with curtain bangs combine elegance, freedom, and fun. They let you keep the length you adore while adding softness and shape to enhance your natural beauty. This style allows your confidence and personality to shine through effortlessly. So if you've been thinking about a change but aren't ready for something dramatic, this could be the perfect style for you. It's fresh, flattering, and beautifully you. Here's the truth. It's not just about the haircut. It's about how that haircut makes you feel when you catch your reflection in the mirror. It's about waking up, running your fingers through your hair, and smiling because you feel like you again. Not someone trying to turn back time, not someone clinging to the past, but a woman who knows herself, who embraces her reflection with pride. Every haircut we've discussed today, the soft layered bob, the chic pixie, the playful shag, the structured chin-length cut, and the graceful long layers with curtain bangs, is more than just a style. It's a reminder that your beauty doesn't disappear with age. It transforms, becomes more radiant, more powerful, and deeper as you embrace it fully. Confidence isn't about trying to look like you did at 30. It's about looking in the mirror at 50, 60, or 70 and saying, yes, this is me, and I look amazing. Whether you're ready for a bold change or just a little refresh, let your hair reflect your spirit, not your age. Let go of old rules and outdated beliefs about what's appropriate for your age. This is your time to shine on your terms. Remember, hair is personal. It carries memories, evolves with you, and tells your story without saying a word. And just like any story, you can rewrite it at any time. A new haircut can be a fresh chapter, a spark, a quiet revolution that says, I'm not fading, I'm flourishing. Taking care of your hair, choosing the right cut, treating it with love, nourishing it from the inside out, is a beautiful act of self-respect. It's about honoring where you've been and stepping confidently into who you're becoming. As we wrap up today's video, I hope you feel inspired, not to be someone else, but to rediscover the most vibrant version of yourself. If this video spoke to you, I'd be so grateful if you'd like it. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss new tips and ideas made just for you. And before you leave, drop me a comment below. Which haircut spoke to you? Are you thinking about making a change? Or have you already found a style that makes you feel amazing? I can't wait to hear about it. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. And remember, your age doesn't define your beauty, your energy, your confidence, and your joy do. So wear your hair proudly, walk tall, and let your light shine brightly because you are worth it. See you in the next one.